to take then 2 tablespoons water. And then you got a little spillage, the volcano is erupting. You're gonna fold in your flour. It makes a little bit of a mess, but it'll come together later. Get all that egg off there, just keep kneading, it'll come together. So after you get
You just take your clothes off.
But I know after you get most of it in there, you're just gonna take off the clothes, just the clothes, because they're not good enough. Okay. So you're gonna get in here with your hands. Just keep mixing and mixing. That's all you need to do. Gonna get sticky. Just keep going, and then once you get most of your ingredients in there, you can continue to add a little bit of flour just to make it a little less sticky. Not completely though, it needs to be a little sticky for your noodles. Let me grab some more flour over here. You might want to cut it at this point. Nice and fluffy over here. You're going to use the knife. I just transferred it over to a cutting board. So, now that we have our noodles, we're going to take our tray. I'm just going to take a little bit of flour, lightly dust it, try to get the dough in there. I'm just going to very carefully take them and lay them down.
Are we gonna time lapse this too?
Hi, so here for the process portion of our show, we have a pot, we have some fettuccine noodles, and some water. So now, we're gonna take the water, we're gonna take it over here and boil it before you put the noodles in. Is it going? So now that our water is boiling rapidly, we're going to take a serving of noodles. I'm gonna break them. I'm gonna drop them in there. Careful not to touch the water. Now we have our spoon, and occasionally we're going to stir this just to make sure they don't stick. How long do you think it's been? I wanna eat it. 4 minutes, 5. Our noodles have been in here for about 8 minutes, 8 to 9, and they are done. You can really tell if they're done if they stick to the wall. Let me get one here really fast. Shakira, is that you? So yes, you can tell if they stick to the wall. They're done! So let's go ahead and take these off the heat. And we can get started on our sauce.
Alfredo sauce, you need to melt butter. Melt the butter in a saucepan over medium heat and add olive oil.
How much olive oil?
2 tablespoons olive oil. So we're just gonna. We're going to mince our garlic and crush it up so we can add it to our Alfredo sauce. We have our melted butter. We're going to add 2 cups of heavy whipping cream.
They're not going anywhere. They're different types.
1,
And it's also
2.
technically
What?
And some pepper. Now that we got this open, I'm just gonna add some to our Alfredo mix. I'm just gonna mix this all together. All right. Now, after the black pepper, we are going to let it go boil for about 5 minutes. Off the burner because it's getting a little too hot, and it's finished. So these are our noodles. They've been sitting for like an hour and they're starting to get hard, so that's good. So we have a 1/2 cup of Parmesan cheese, so we're gonna add that. And then we have a 1/4 cup of mozzarella cheese. And we're gonna whisk it. For 10 minutes until it's thick and smooth.
So it is now starting to thicken. We have about 5 more minutes until we're actually going to add more mozzarella cheese and let that thicken for another 5 minutes.
Are heating up our Alfredo, the artificial one from the can, on this burner. Yeah, that's it. Now we're gonna stir our artificial sauce because it's starting to boil.
Oh, is it on? So now we have our Italian bread, and we're just gonna cut off the ends. More garlic. So now we're gonna make the butter, the garlic butter, that goes onto the garlic bread. So first, we're gonna take some more garlic. Already smashed it. We're gonna take that skin off just like we did earlier.
There's a bowl right here. It's colorless.
1 teaspoon.
No, I already put
So now we've chopped up all of our garlic, and we're going to take a spoon just to make sure it's not as choppy when you bite into it. We're just going to smash it a little bit, just to give it, release that flavor and let it build. So now we here have a stick of butter. Add a tiny bit. Okay, no.
Wait, that doesn't need to be.
Oh. So now we're gonna add a tiny bit of Italian seasoning. I'm just gonna pour some in my palm. We're just gonna add a couple hefty pinches.
Ridley, come here.
Okay. Now we're gonna take some oregano leaves.
Oregano.
Yeah, you got it too.
And we're just gonna put just a little bit, not too much. Goes a long way. Now some basil leaves. These come out fast, so I'm gonna put them in my hand. Another hefty pinch. Okay. So now we have this. Garlic bread, we're gonna add some creamy melt mozzarella and a little bit of Parmesan cheese just to give it that nice cheesy bread.
Noodles in the boiling pot of water, and we put the garlic bread in the oven, and now we're just waiting for those to be done. Ooh, hot.
So this is done.
Oh, this is for Peter.
I need this.
Oh.
So right now
After Peter,
we're
I'll
flipping over the processed garlic bread because that's what you're supposed to do. Or at least move it around. It's not done.
Is this the chocolate milk one?
Not yet.
Who? Which one?
That's what I thought. I was waiting. Gracie, can you do me a favor and pour some chocolate milk?
That was flipped over on the wrong side. It had the
Whoops.
cheese down. So yeah, we
Okay.
just need to wait a few more minutes for those to get golden on the edges.
Cool.
You can pull your cup of water. I'm getting my plate.
Oh my god, dude, it's like perfect.
Thank you.
Bye, Zach.